Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Madden Gaming, and I'm back with another reaction. Today's video, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars to catch. Now, I got Jacksonville, and they coming off of upset against the Cowgirl overtime with the overtime interception. That game right there, I did not see that coming out. I thought, I would turn the channel. Then I turned it back. I'm like, minute, it's overtime? The damn Jets. Let's see if Zach Wilson can show up. That's not look good for that young, but I'll put a dude jump right into it.
The Jets need some help. They finished week 6 in his second season as the New York Jets head coach. So the Jets.
Incredible to see the work that Doug Peterson has done with this offense and especially his quarterback.
Of course, fireman Ed. Ready for action. And away we go with a touchback. Was great the other day. He's 4-2, 14 touchdown passes. Won the national championship with Clemson. His college mate Etienne is in the backfield, and he takes the handoff and picks up about 4 yards to make it 2nd down and 6 up at the 29-yard line.
And the confidence he has in Doug Peterson's scheme. He's just getting the ball out of his hands quickly.
About 2.5 seconds. Keep it on the ground here. Nothing doing.
Absolutely nothing. That was good.
Right,
that was good push up front by Dion.
And you're going to have to deal with a lot of penetration from this athletic defense.
Yeah, they got off the block.
You see Carl Lawson with quickness, moving from the outside to the inside, switching.
That's a tight end on him too, so he should win that matchup.
Keep an eye on him in the interior.
3rd and 5. Under pressure.
Oh my goodness, he never, that Wilson never saw or felt that blitz coming.
Quarterback, and see if he feels this or sees that. Absolutely
He does not.
There's not an awareness there. And
got to have awareness, especially on that side right there. You got to have awareness.
But not in this win.
I'm surprised he. I ain't gonna lie to you. You better be lucky he held on to it.
Just good. Just inside the right upright. So the Jets are able to take advantage. Lawrence to the outside, too deep. Intended for Kirk. 32-yard attempt, and as we say, nothing's going to be easy tonight. That one is just good inside the left upright. In the swirling wind. Running back is.
I hope that don't get me copyright.
From the 25-yard line, this drive starts. Play action, and then a pass into the ground. Because that time it was Andre Cisco.
Yeah, I raised boo.
Throw that football away, but you can see how impatient this crowd is with his performance.
Up the middle. Well, Mike White had been the quarterback because they were resetting Wilson. Wilson wasn't ready to go after the knee injury. 3rd down and 7. And that pass is caught. 1st down and a lot.
Hey, that's a good one right there.
Tyler Conklin. Under 6
good play
to
call.
Quarter. Through the middle. Gain of about 3 goes Michael Carter. League in tackles last year, and again, meanwhile, you've got Chris Streveler comes into the game at quarterback and takes a shotgun snap, but there's a flag.
Start.
So how about that? They bring Streveler.
Part to the snap. False start. Everyone but the center.
God damn.
2nd down.
Oh, that's brutal, man. Everybody but the fucking snap.
1st down. That would be 8 first downs on a drive, which is something you almost never see. Meanwhile, Jacksonville takes a timeout. Thrilling for the Jaguar fans. Thrilling for Doug Peterson as well. Meanwhile, 1st and goal, and working his way halfway to the goal line goes Etienne. 2nd down and goal.
He can lower his shoulder and run physically.
Closing in on 1,000 yards for the season.
Oh, ETN, did you get it?
And the officials say no.
Just that short.
Just short of the goal line. 3rd down and goal from inside the
See if
one.
Jets can make a stop right here.
Diving.
That's touchdown.
But
He
he was
broke
over
the
the
play.
line. He had possession as he crossed the goal line. So it is a
I like
touchdown.
those. I like that.
And what a drive. 8-19. They go.
A long one. This is the beauty of being 6'6", right? With the length.
Hell yeah.
Up in
Look
the
at
air,
this.
he obviously
I already
breaks
broke
the
the plane.
It's an easy one. And then the ball comes out. But that, you know, when you're 6'6" and you have that kind of length, you're able to go
For the extra point. High snap, but Cook gets it down, and the kick is good.
Quarterback sneaks like that is almost
With 11
unstoppable.
and a half to go
Size.
in the half, and we're back
Being
in
6'6" helps
30
a tremendous, especially on that one to
Late
get
in the
over.
Dallas game coming back last week.
Great
off
point.
that.
I wish I was at the damn
Taken
time,
at
to
the
be honest with
2-yard line. Braxton Berrios, one of the best in the league.
you. Okay,
And
so
he's
I
out of
return.
bounds and
Oh my
over the
good.
bench
Wait a
goes.
minute.
There's just a
Man,
rhythm
don't
to
get
this
hurt.
offense. Just get the ball in space. Look at Christian Kirk. Look at Zay Jones. I mean, look at that blocking to be able to give Ingram, who's a
Wow.
very athletic tight end, a chance to get out into the open field. Beautiful.
36 yards.
Gotta have your
Ball's at
receivers to
34.
block.
ETN. Down we go to Cayley. Again, the wind swirling
5-yarder.
this direction. We're missing a lot in warm-ups tonight.
And
but
got
this
it.
time. He even drew it a little bit and bangs it through.
So many great battles between those two teams. And just a class act.
Patterson. So they're gonna retire, obviously, with him.
Gracious with his time and, you know, always giving back. He'll be missed by so many.
Wilson on first down, under pressure.
And they got him.
Major
And the
pressure
booze
this
starting
Gaining
once again.
more confidence with their ability to get to the quarterback.
Second sack on him, and that's knocked down. So again, the
He
pressure.
got lucky on that one.
Harris is there again. 3rd and 18.
And for a backup tackle, I think he overloaded even as a Stanford guy there and jumped the gun.
Even as a Stanford guy. 1st and 20. Short gain here from Marvin Jones. I love that. Even as a Stanford guy.
They've not been able to win a game since then.
2nd and 18, and now Tannehill's gone. And that pass is dropped.
I had that
Christian
Kurt.
Kirk. 3rd and 18.
I like Christian Kirk too. Solid
Coming up
receiver.
on the halfway mark of the 3rd quarter on a 3rd down and 18. Quick throw to the outside here. Agnew makes the catch.
Not
Takes
bad.
it to about the 23 to set up what'll be about a 41-yard field goal attempt. 3 defensive players plus a special teams player going to the Pro Bowl. And this kick is good
Drilled it again.
by Riley Patterson to make it 6.
Trying to find that answer.
Especially, you know, you use a number 2 pick overall. Meanwhile, that bounces and it is
That's smart.
with a flat. That
On this staff.
That's knowing the rules right
we
there.
got 10 days before the next game, so we'll see about White and the fractured ribs. Meanwhile,
I bet you they're gonna put that in a compilation.
Night goes nowhere.
Like who in the NFL know that.
Holding. Offense, number 83. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
Tyler Conklin. You got Jamarcus Russell, which was a whole other story. 1st and 20 here. And down he goes
Goodness,
to
he
the
got
25-yard
smothered.
line.
So there's a couple things that you have to recognize here as
Oof.
they lose Zach Wilson. And being able to run the ball.
Rough,
7
man.
yards
Every
rushing.
time I'm seeing him,
Offensive line having its issues.
it's always something bad.
Left the 2 tackles, injury problems. Meanwhile,
He do got
airs
armed
one
up.
and it is knocked away, hanging in the air. Coming around the end.
I just don't think he should have been drafted that high, in my opinion.
There.
I didn't watch much of him, but from what I've seen, I don't know if he should have been drafted that high. I know he got arm strength, but that don't mean he got everything else. Arm strength ain't just everything.
Evan Ingram, who's already up and over 100 yards tonight. That's 113 on 7 catches in free agency. 3rd and 6. Pump fake.
Oh,
Scrambles
goodness.
away. Throws against the grain. Incomplete.
Damn.
4th down.
That's Gardner though. And the best young corners in the
Right
league.
the ship right now.
Logan Cook's punt will bounce at the 2. And it will be spotted at the
Wow.
1-yard line. Give it up on 4th down.
Give it up for
And
special
he takes
teams,
over here.
baby.
And to the outside goes the pass for a short gain. You know, they go to Seattle. Pete Carroll's already thinking about it. Now, wait a second.
Front runner. I don't know if Zach Wilson will play again this year.
2nd and 6. Trevor
That's true.
gets out
They
of
got
the
the
end
backup
zone,
in
gets
the
back
third.
to
I
four.
think
He
he's a
wants
third
a
string
face
because
mask,
White.
and he will get one. In fact, there are 2 flags.
I know
on the
White.
play.
He's injured.
Personal foul. Grasping the face mask. Defense, number 52. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Damn, Zach Wilson,
I
man.
think to answer your question, if Mike White's able to get healthy, I think defenses have to
tough.
prepare and have to be aware of it.
With Joe Flacco's the other quarterback. When start of the season, played sparingly since. 2nd down. Looking on with the Jackets, 16-3 is the score. 5 minutes to go. On 2nd down and 10, that pass is knocked away.
Defense.
Incomplete. Darius Williams having a nice night. 3rd down 10. And to keep the drive alive, he throws. That is caught, but backing up. And
If he didn't go back, he might have got the first down, but he tried to do a little bit too much.
Completed 5 of 9 for 53 yards. It's 4th down and 2. Throwing, caught.
Good ball.
And
Oh,
comes
wow.
out. 1st down and more. And the next thing you know, it's a turnover. Trey
Tonight
Herndon
ain't
comes
Jets
away
night,
with
man.
it. So after the turnover,
Had the first down.
this drive starts.
Had a little bit of momentum,
And
maybe.
run.
And Olakon, boy,
Looked
he's
like he
not
was
just
kicked up.
filled that middle linebacker spot. He's become the leader and the enforcer of that defense in the middle of it.
UTN, yep. Some player. I mean, you think about that 4th timeout taken by the Jets here. Fake, chase, look out.
Ooh, look at the move.
Sack gets it away and it's incomplete. So it's 4th down. Popped there by
The
Mike
move to even
Clemens.
get by and make sure that the field goal is short.
Which he does.
That's a smart decision by a young quarterback.
So the Jaguars up.
Sandwich game, right, where you have to make sure you show up. Houston seems to compete every single week, and it's their only win of the year.
Right.
They beat Jacksonville.
Philadelphia, obviously. From the 26-yard line. Streveler. Caught. Got a 6-yard gain from.
Once he's healthy, that's the direction that they'll probably ultimately going to have to go.
White will find that 11th doctor, and he'll be cleared to play.
Well, Jacksonville did win, but Zach Wilson, like I said, every time I hear his name, is something. Never anything. Oh, they are anticipating anything, taking sacks, unnecessary sacks. That offensive line can't that long. Go out of bounds, do something. Jacksonville on two-game winning streak. Like I said, the shocker against Cowboys last song. It might be in. They still got playoffs something. But that's gonna do it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. I love watching win.